So do you want to know how much I love palette 4? Warning, it's kind of ugly. Are you ready to go for your walk? Okay, let's go. Whee! Whee! Yeah! And so they lived happily ever after. The end. Aww. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, little baby. I hope you had fun watching that, and I hope it wasn't too disturbing. Okay, let's get started. All right, here is Addiction Palette 4. Let me show you guys the colors. Aren't they gorgeous? I mean, you see why I love it so much, right? Even if it's a little extreme. Okay, we're going to start out using Honest, which is this very light blue here. I'm going to use my deluxe brush, and I'm going to apply that just to my lid area, and I will come on up near my brow area. And I'll come in close in just a second so you can see. These colors are absolutely stunning. When I saw my mom yesterday, she said, that palette looks so good on you. She said, that's made for you. And I have to agree. It's one of those, she said, you used to wear those colors, right? And I said, yeah, back in the 80s. But these are not your cheesy blues. These are your high-end, very, very classy, beautiful blues. So don't be afraid to use them. Isn't that pretty? I love it. I love it. I'm going to get it a little bit darker, and I'll probably still come back at the end and add a little more to that as well. Okay, so that was Honest. I have to learn the colors. Now we're going to do Cheerful, which is this deep slate blue. Now Honest has a little bit of shimmer, but Cheerful is a matte. So I'm going to use my crease brush, and I'm going to come in to my crease area. And this will be a wide color. So I'm going to go toward the inner corner of my eye, and I'm going to go ahead and V it out, but I am going to come up a little bit on my brow area as well. So I'm applying a lot more of this color than what we're going to do with our last color in a second. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So pretty. I said that this is a great fall palette, but this is a great palette for any time. This is a great year-round palette. I'm going to be wearing this all the time. And do you already just kind of see how that just brings your eye color out? Isn't that nice? It just gives you that oomph that we all need. We all need a little oomph in our life. I do. From time to time, you know. If eyeshadow can give it to me, I'll take it. Alright, so I'm just evening those up. Make sure that looks even, and I will blend in just a second. Okay. Now I'm just going to kind of wipe that brush a little bit, and I'm going to come over. We're going to grab some Triumphant, which is this deep navy, and it's also a matte. We're just going to put it in the baby crease, is what I like to call it. That little inner V right here. Just to smoke it out. You knew I was going to say that, because you know I always got to do that. All right. Other side, and you guys see how easy this is to apply. I'm not being super careful at all, because blending takes care of any mistakes that you might have. Very nice, very nice. Okay, I am going to come under my eyes with Cheerful. I forgot to do that a second ago, so no problem. I'm just wiping that brush off a little, and I'm going to come back under. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to do Honest first. Let's do Honest, and then we'll come back a little bit with Cheerful. So let me grab some Honest. I'm just going to continue to use my crease brush. Let me look up here. And if you want to get your brush wet with rose water, you can do that. It's going to make your color pop even more. So that's just a little bit of color. Now I'm going to come under with a little bit of cheerful, just a little. That's that slate blue again. And I'm just kind of focusing toward the outer edges of that. About the middle of my eye area out to the outer. Okay, so now we're just going to come in and blend. I don't know the time on my video, but that didn't take long. I mean, that took like no time at all. Take a clean blending brush. I'm just going to use my deluxe brush and I'm going to come over my entire eye area. So I'm just going to soften the edges first. And now I'm going to come on into the V and just blend those colors together. I know I always have to kind of pull on my eye just a little. Don't do that. I always say don't do that. But it helps me see better. We're not supposed to do that. Ooh, so pretty, so pretty. Let me soften this right here. And once you blend, you can always come back in and add a little bit more if you choose to. I'm seeing how that looks on video. So I'm going to come back in with my first brush. I'm going to grab a little more honest, which was that light blue. I'm going to pop it right back onto my lid to give me some brightness there. See that? You know what I'm going to do? Rose water. One spray. I just want to get my brush damp because I really want that honest to pop. See how that makes a difference? I'm just lightly, I'm going to kind of pat it since I got my brush wet. Not even wet, it's just barely damp, but it just makes the shimmer in that pop out. And anytime you can do a little pop of shimmer, especially over your pupil area, it really brightens up your eyes. Nice, huh? All right, last step. I'm not going to put any liner on today because I just think it looks really pretty like this. So I'm going to come in and curl my lashes and apply my mascara. Here's the finished look. Let me come in close. How pretty is that? It is such a gorgeous palette. I absolutely love it. You want me to remind you how much again? Oh, Mommy loves you. Oh, Mommy loves you. Yes, I do. Oh, you're so pretty. Oh. Okay, fine. I won't remind you again. You just have to replay the video. Now go get your own.